to California is $20 an hour. Dude, did you see like all the price raising in California?
Yeah, so so California recently, I think, raised the minimum wage to $20 an hour, and since they did that, prices everywhere have increased. So I think that the photo that they provided was In-N-Out, like an In-N-Out menu, and it was like a picture of the menu beforehand and then afterwards, and it was like everything was like $2 more expensive. Like it was kind of insane. And then I think you sent me something.
It was the exact opposite.
On TikTok.
I think it was like a Five Guys.
Oh, okay.
It was like 15 cents per.
Yeah, and then good.
Oh, and then the video you were talking about was McDonald's. McDonald's decided to kick out a bunch of workers, replace the registers with online AI
it's like
as cashiers.
Yeah.
And they had a couple workers in the back.
And there was something else that you sent me too, where it was like a graph of the fast food places over the past 10 years and how they've increased prices. And that's funny to tie it into that because so number one, McDonald's was the number one. I think they had increased their prices by 100%. So everything is essentially doubled, right, in price. Yeah. So I think he was showing that in 2014 you get a McDouble, which is my favorite, for like $1.14, and then now it's like $3.89 or some shit like that. It's fucking crazy. And then to think that the registers are now like being occupied with like a robot. Like, shouldn't it be cheaper? You know what I mean? Now, like, isn't that the point of all of this shit?
Inflation was only, let's just say 30%, right?
Yeah.
So
like
they literally doubled. They weren't anywhere close to inflation. So where I really want to go with this is that where has the morality gone pretty much? I feel like I talk to people and their morality is all business. And they're like, they chase the money. Now we have Apple that's so big that they're getting antitrust lawsuits. There's other companies like that as well. I was literally giving away like my bike that the kids had to a neighbor across the street. And they're like, you sure you don't want me to pay for this? I'm like, no, it's okay. It's part of my morals of like giving.
Yeah.
I was giving the safe to this older gentleman. They came in and cut it out, and they took it home.
Did you give that away?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I was like, you can have it. You know, I didn't have to pay for it. It was already here.